But let's hear Evita telling Layla's story of the blue butterfly. Over to you, Evita.
Shukran. Thank you, David. Now, we've heard from Ibrahim, we've heard from the stories from the children that there's one thing that always comes up. It's the hope and the resilience and the not giving up. Some stories absolutely burn themselves into your heart. I can hardly believe how creative, resilient, and clever the children of Gaza are. And when I heard Layla's story, it was just so very, very special. So, Layla, wherever you are, I'm with you. And shukran that I get to share your own story. It is, you will agree with me, it is absolutely amazing. Lila's story. There was a time when light had no color but ash in the besieged city of Gaza. And there was a young girl, 12-year-old Layla. Layla carried a secret, both very small and very great at once. For you see, the children of Gaza have no homes and no toys. But what they do have is a very vast imagination. Layla's was a blue butterfly. Layla met the blue butterfly. Well, it was not quite real, imaginary, a bit like a star when it falls onto the earth. It can only be seen by people with hope in their hearts. The first time Layla met the blue butterfly, she was under the rubble. The butterfly whispered about life above the bricks and stones. Butterfly was Layla's only companion through the dark, long nights devoid of any light. It told her stories of endless strawberry fields, of calm seas, untouched by warships, of clear skies unbroken by the roar of airplanes. The butterfly nurtured Layla's soul so she could dream of a better tomorrow where she would soar on her own wings away from the many days spent stuck on the rubble. One day, when every breath was so difficult to take, the sky burst into fire. Layla felt a heat and a blaze she had never experienced before. Hope began to slip out of her heart. Her butterfly began to fade, but it whispered weakly, Layla, Layla, don't lose hope. As long as you believe in us, we are still here. Strength is not in war, but in hearts that refuse to be broken. Layla, try, and see how you might succeed. Now Layla gathered all her strength and decided she would try to escape. First, she at the top of her lungs. She screamed and screamed, hoping that some neighbors would hear her. She screamed and screamed, hoping someone would find her. With every stone she lifted, she said, "This is hope. It is a light that will return and never go out." And she could feel a little bit stronger. She donned her colorful wings and began to soar. Yes, yes, she could feel real life getting closer. She could feel the light approaching, and her heart began to fill with strength. And there she saw, through a gap, she saw a light. She saw outside, and there she saw her blue butterfly, shining brighter than ever, like a beacon in the darkest of darknesses. Wow! A blue butterfly in Gaza? No, Gaza in a blue butterfly. So you see, power is not in the ability to physically fly, but in the ability to express people's dreams in the darkest, most difficult of circumstances. Well, my friends, the butterfly did fade. Layla departed, leaving an unseen trace of the butterfly in her wake, a trace of hope. Haza salam, falima salam, nudurtum tu alimu kalbi fil manan, kalimun wa'ada, kalimin wa'ainun tunjul, fumain, bifadayin, binafadayin, lamakana, lahu fil jud. Milala, milala, la 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 la, milala, 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 la 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 la, milala. Shukran, Layla, for your resilience, your strength, and your story.
Thank you for retelling Layla's story so meaningfully, so beautifully, Evita. Layla said, "We are here as long as you believe in us." That was one of the more recent stories that came our way as part of the project from Gaza. Absolutely amazing. How to survive, how to live.